Welcome everybody back for some more Timberborn on the 50 by 50 map. As you guys remember, in the last episode we were struggling quite desperately for food. Now the problem with food still hasn't really been fixed, and we still have a massive food shortage and a problem, of course, with food as well. My first main objective for today's episode is actually to get a couple of platforms across this path. We do need some more science, so we need 100 science for that. So we've got a dude working away in here for some science. And we do have 13 beavers, and some of the beavers are actually being paused, but they don't have enough berries or anything. We are currently waiting for these crops to be ready to go. Just trying to work out where I actually got to in the last episode. Yeah, food is the big issue at the moment, and we need to get that fixed before anything else. It's gonna be quite crazy to get up here. So obviously, there's ways of making places that are pretty uh, dead and unable to get any life to them to actually have some life to them. The benefit of also using the iron teeth beavers is that they actually have what am I going to say? They have the engines here, and they produce obviously 400 horsepower, but they use logs, which would be really good. And the carrots are ready to go now. So our food situation is good. I'm actually going to play that so they can start building that up. What's in here? Berry storage. This is carrot storage. And then we have wood storage here. I think what I'm also going to do is sort of preemptively put another one of these on top. Get rid of that particular crop there. They should get that pretty quickly, to be fair. I think the other thing that we need to do is also plant most of that up too, maybe up to there and all of that. We'll also put a carrot in this bit here. I do want to path across there. That's all. We've got 10 planks. I'm going to quickly pause you for now, and put in a forester, which I can now unlock. Put a forester in just there. Quickly prioritize that. I'm going to put in a path down here and another lumberjack flag down here as well. See, that can all get built up. Why are... Okay, so if I path up here, straight shot to there, and then to there, that gets me to there. Obviously, when we do this, eventually, we won't have this issue, but I just want to I've put that the wrong way around. Obviously, we'll come up here, so we'll have a staircase that goes up here. So that we shall up the priority of that job, pause that one, tell him to cut those down, and can't quite get up here because there's no way of getting up there. Up the priority of that one too, so they can get some more logs in, and then we can get some trees planted away. I'm going to quickly just mark probably something like that, and then some of these up here, and some maples. Sort of there, and then more birch. That. Bung the path in. So that is hopefully the wood situation sorted. We do need to make that into that, but we'll quickly pause. Okay, we can't pause that, but eventually we'll have a staircase that goes up there and in there. I just don't want to use as I want to use as little green space for stuff as possible. Because obviously we can unlock the levee and get a water dump. Yes, we can get the water dump in here. To turn all this area up here nice and green. We're up to priority of this job too. Might quickly put in another science factory. I'm trying to think where to put it would be best. Maybe up here. So we're looking good for wood. The carrots are all getting done. We're doing really well for food. The breeding process is in operation. I think we can unpause this, put a guy in there to do that. Beavering away, doing all that needs to be done. I think the main thing we're just missing is science, really. Get 2 scientists on the go. We got trees being planted. I think maybe it would be a good idea to dam off this bit in the map like that. Hopefully they can. Reach that. Yeah, they probably could. Just so when it all gets filled up, this stays green too. I think that'll be our water situation sorted. I think what I might do is turn some of this map into a little bit of a reservoir. I might build one sort of down here with some floodgates and stuff. But that thing is like proper going. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Drop 2 of these builders off. Put probably 1 in each of these. So 1 is harvesting and 1 is planting. I think that's a good sort of 50-50. We can now unlock the staircase, which will give us access to. We'll pause you, and that will give us access to up here. I'll do demolish you, to be fair. And that will give us access to up there. But what I might do is go up there. Up here and up here. If that makes sense. That doesn't make no sense. Cool. We can get those maples though that are up here. If we do that. I'd like to demolish all this at some point. We do not have any planks though, so we'll unpause the old plank factory. We also don't have any logs though. The drought incoming as well, which is not too great. We do have a bunch of water though, so we're not too bad for water. Storage. We don't really have enough stuff to put another water storage in here, but eventually we will. I'm going to pause these when we get into the actual drought, but so far we are looking good for a bunch of stuff. I might actually take those off, put the path that goes all the way across, and then we can get sort of in the back way to here, and then just cut all these down too, which I think will be really good. But food, we're looking all good for food. These guys obviously filling up their stock. We got no logs, so science is going well. I don't think we need to. Actually, we do need to unlock the platform because the platform is going to go there with the staircase on top, and then that path's just going to link up like that. And then eventually we'll get all that built up and ready to go. And then we can start looking at making our way. If I put that there and that there, that doesn't work. But if I do that, not that. If I do that, then we can get up here and do that, and then that. Make sure it's all pathed up. That means we can get up to here when it's all built. Place in a lumberjack flag about there. And I'll get all that wood. And also put in a lumberjack flag there. And we got the drought that's just started, so we will pause both of those and the workshop, which means we then have more builders. Obviously we can't build anything in the moment, but food looks good, water looks good, and we should be able to survive the drought. I'm hoping anyway. We got 2 unemployed workers. We got no logs though, so we are just waiting for these trees to be all good, or to be able to get over here, or get up here. But that's waiting for planks. So is this, to be fair, this is waiting for wood and planks and stuff as well. So yeah, we're just waiting for planks and stuff. If I was to demolish this, it gives us 9. Berries look good. Looking good for berries. I think we can get rid of that one. I think I want to put another storage on top of this one. Like that. I don't know what I'm going to store in there yet, but extra storage on top of one storage. So I'll be back when we have survived the dry season. Right then, dry season is complete. We're getting some more wood because the trees are in the process of growing. I think the dry season is only just finished. Did actually have some water issues, so I will be building in that one here. I'm actually going to prioritize that one. Our carrot situation is going really, really, really quite well. I mean, there's a bunch of carrots around. We might actually need to increase the jobs for that so they can be harvested a bit quicker. We'll put someone else back in the plank, good old plank mill as well. I think I really need to start using the water in this as well. Putting platforms over the water, maybe it might increase the surface area of what I can actually use. So what I might do is just start planning out. Plan all that out. It will still go on there, but we can actually use some of that land now for buildings. Put some factories down here or something. Unconnected buildings. Yeah, I know you're unconnected because we haven't quite yet built this. But their priority is going to be the water barrel, because the more water we can store, the better. And actually, as soon as we can get that bigger water tank, obviously we do need a gear workshop next as well. We'll unlock the gear workshop, which I believe is actually 4x4. So we'll wait till they harvest these carrots here, and then we'll mark them for. If we do that, we can get 4 beavers working on that. I might also put in I might save up 200 science and get the large one as well. It takes some more planks, but it'd be better. For now, though, can put in a. Yeah, I didn't think they would be able to reach that one. Water in there, please. We'll get a. We'll also get a builder's hut, not a builder's hut, a hauling post up here. Start getting built as well, because then start building that up. But yeah, trees are going well. If we put in a lumberjack post in there and mark all that area for cutting, make that job priority higher. Make sure all the areas all good. Yeah, it's too far away. The district centre goes all the way around here to there. We'll put some. We'll pause that for now. But eventually we'll start putting more carrots in it. And the berry situation is really quite good. Yeah, seems like the beavers are working away quite nicely. What we'll also do is we'll take all the that out. Because that'll give us some more green space over here. Eventually we'll get up here, so not too far, to be fair. But food looks good, water looks good. We might need some more water storage at some point, but that's all good. What we was going to do, weren't we? We were going to take out those, put a path in that goes across there, and we were going to unlock the gear workshop and put that in there so we can start getting the next set of stuff underway. I think what we also need to do is get another lumber mill in here as well. So what we'll do is get another lumber mill in, like so, and then a gear workshop in here when it's clear. Okay. And hopefully those three will be good enough when it's all in there and said and done. Yeah, so we've got 120 water, but my overall plan for why we need the gears is so that I can unlock this medium one, because it needs 30 planks. But in terms of log storage and stuff, we are looking pretty good. I want to plant a dandelion. I want to plant a birch tree. There. How far can this dude reach? Okay, he can reach all the way out here, so maybe even do that. Because as soon as we get a wood situation up and sorted, then we'll be good to go. See, there's nothing for this guy to do for now, because we haven't told him to cut all those down. The other thing we can put up here is a... What's that? Ooh, control tower. Tall structure that sends a signal to nearby bots to boost their performance. That's unique to this faction. Yes. I thought it was going to be part of the labor section, so you could get extra um, range out of the district center. I swear I called this Smallville. Or Small Town. Maybe I moved it at some point. Everyone's sleeping outside as well, so I should probably add a barracks in. We've got 23 little beavers in here. These hold 10, but they're quite expensive. Maybe put one there and one there. So I don't think I'm going to use this area up here for planting. I think I'm going to use this area for trees and prioritize this area for planting other stuff. Obviously, this is our little factory area. Producing a lot of power, which is good. Got a lot of building going on. So I think I'll be back when we get some progress underway. Right then, bringing you guys back in. We've got a lot of stuff being completed. I have forgotten to mark this to be cut, so we've got a bunch of wood coming in now. I am in the process of trying to make a clear path that goes across here, and we can staircase up here and take those maples. I'm trying to think what I've done off camera. I've planted some potatoes. I've put in a grill up here for the potatoes, of course, and we will tell them to do the potatoes. I've put in some barracks, so now everyone is not homeless. I've paused the breeding at the moment, and the well-being is going up. I think we can actually have one more beaver in here. So we'll put one back on, and we can have one more beaver. I think one more can go in there. That one's full, and that one is also full. So we've got an injured beaver as well now. So the beavers are actually now becoming injured. So we need to go into well-being and unlock the medical bed. Put that in there. And we'll get another one. There should be another little gap somewhere. There. There we go. So that should sort that problem out for now. And yeah, everything seems to be going okay. We are running out of food, which is a massive problem. But again, it's because we had a bunch of carrots and stuff. And I think what I'm actually going to do instead, obviously, when this is all cut down and processed through, is I'm actually going to plant a bunch more carrots over here so that we have more carrots. In fact, what I might do is tell the beavers to demolish like all of that up to there, and then that solves a big problem because yeah, it doesn't really solve the problem because it means putting in another farmhouse in this gap here. Right, let's do that. Yeah. It doesn't mean we can demolish that one. But it does mean we can plant some stuff over here. We can start can't remember what I was planting there. No, it's carrots. One of you guys focus on planting and the other one needs to focus on I think another good building to have in this particular mode is a which I might put in is a what the hell is it called? An aqua farm. Aqua farm. Yeah, aquatic farmhouse. So we can get some spadadock and stuff on the go. I think that would be really good. Maybe put that one over here. Should we unlock that? And put him there. Put the path in there. The staircase is there. And then when demolish that one. Put in the staircase. And we can put in the nice lumberjack flag in there. That gets built up relatively quickly. We're getting scrap metal and stuff. This is all done too, which means we can start cutting all of those, all of those, and all of them, and all of them. Yeah, so we got plenty of wood now. I mean, this is all 8, 8, 8. We can get all the way up there, and we can start doing some of that stuff. Beavers are happier than ever. We shall pause you because we've actually probably got, yeah, we've got plenty of beavers now. They will obviously die of old age and grow up and everything, but we got one free bed. Someone just died. And obviously we are lacking on the berry front, but hopefully we can build up a big supply of berries. Yeah, we do need some more beavers, to be fair. Trying to think of what's not necessary. We need one in there. Put one in there. Put just one in every building. We don't really need 4 builders either. So you guys have got nothing to do. I think it might be also be good to do that and that. Then we can plant some spadadock down there. Because when you grill spadadock, it's 1 spadadock you get free. I think the best one is, no, the best one's definitely potatoes, but we're not quite there yet. Everyone's getting hungry. Yeah, the thing is that we've overpopulated the world to, and we haven't really been able to actually get into it. So I'm going to leave today's episode there. I hope you guys did enjoy. The sun has just set on the video there, but I hope you guys did enjoy anyway. And I hope to see you guys next time for where we do some more expanding, and we need to figure out how to actually store some stuff and make the use of the how little space we actually have in this world.